American Dad has always pushed the envelope with its wild humor, but sometimes it straight up crosses into territory that leaves viewers shocked, disgusted, or outright furious. Today, we're diving into the times the show went too far, from grotesque violence to taboo topics that sparked backlash and complaints. Buckle up, because we're starting with one that had fans questioning if the writers were okay. The infamous acid attack in Flirting with Disaster. In this Season 7 episode, Stan gets jealous when Francine starts working at the CIA and bonding with his co-workers.
Feel the bullet stuck in there?
I can't tell if it's that or an ab muscle. Everything's so hot.
In a fit of rage, he throws a beaker of acid right at her face, melting it into a horrifying mess.
Acid in your face, you fine-ass bitch!
We don't see the full damage until the end, but when it's revealed, it's gruesome.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh God!
Think Two-Face from Batman levels of disfigurement. Critics and viewers slammed it for trivializing real-life acid attacks, especially against women, calling it insensitive and unnecessary shock value. Yeah, because nothing says comedy like permanent scarring. But if you thought that was dark, wait until you hear about the breastfeeding bombshell in Tapped Out. Francine confesses she's been secretly feeding Steve her breast milk his entire life to keep him focused.
Mom, why? With everything on my plate right now? Ah!
It culminates in a wild onstage breastfeeding scene during his Oedipus Rex play. Yes, adult Steve. The Oedipal undertones and gross-out factor had audiences reeling, with co-creator Matt Weitzman even admitting people were very disturbed by it. No kidding! It's like the show decided to weaponize mommy issues. Speaking of family weirdness, Rubberneckers takes ogling to a criminal level. Stan learns to rubberneck at women without getting caught.
Well, hello, hot jogger. Rubbernecking. Might as well get some photo proof for the boys while I'm here. Not doing anything wrong, just looking for a signal. Definitely not zooming in to see if you're wearing underpants.
But it spirals into a car crash.
Damn it! If Francine finds out I crashed because I was rubbernecking, I'm a dead man!
Insurance fraud.
Your sworn statement says you swerved because a dog jumped in front of your car?
And a trial.
Mr. Smith, you will be judged by a jury of your peers, who just happen to all be married women around your wife's age.
Oh!
The real kicker? A musical number where Steve admits he'd find Francine hot if she weren't his mom.
Seriously, this isn't a great place not to be wearing a shirt.
Let him sing! Hot chick in a newscopter.
See? He told the truth. And everyone's the better for it.
I'd like to purchase some life.
Yeah, incest jokes aren't new to adult animation, but this one felt way too on the nose, rubbing fans the wrong way and sparking debates about where humor stops and creepiness begins. And the creep factor ramps up in Cloger, where Roger and Klaus, yes, the alien and the fish, hook up in a series of explicit, gag-inducing sex scenes.
Be quiet. Stan and Francine are right outside.
I don't care if they find out.
You're crazy and I love it.
What the? Were you two making out?
It's played for laughs as a forbidden romance, but the bizarre interspecies antics had viewers cringing hard.
What the hell's going on here?
It's not what you think.
I believe you. Goodbye. No, wait.
Some called it the weirdest pairing ever, and it definitely crossed lines for anyone expecting the usual Smith family chaos, not underwater erotica.
But American Dad didn't stop at weird romance. Oh no! It dove headfirst into body horror with Da Flippity Flop. Klaus finds his original human body frozen by the CIA.
Oh my God. Speaking of bodies, they found mine!
Your old human body?
I've been waiting for this news for years.
And swaps with Stan, who ends up in the rotting corpse.
Guten Morgen, fish face.
Klaus, you son of a bitch! You switch us back, right? Oh God. Oh my God, I just pooped.
We're talking festering zombie Stan pulling off deadly ski tricks. Pure gross out central.
Don't even try it, Klaus! Enough!
My leg is broken! Yeah! Woo!
Fans hated the heavy reliance on decay and disgust, saying it was too dark even for this show. Next, let's talk cultural insensitivity.
Steve, please look at these camp brochures.
Dad, for the millionth time, I don't want to go to summer camp.
Camp Refugi. Stan accidentally sends Steve to an African refugee camp instead of summer camp.
I have a receipt and a tracking number. He's with some tents, it's fine. Look, it's a legitimate place. It's called Camp Refugi.
It doesn't say refugi, it says refugee. You sent our son to a refugee camp?
He then tries to fix it by turning the camp into a fun zone, complete with rebels raiding and killing folks.
Uncle Stan, it's the Bawongo.
Camp Bawongo? Oh, it's a panty raid. I was not expecting that. Touche, rich kids. Oh, that seems a bit excessive.
Dismissed as a panty raid. The mockery of real refugee crises and racist stereotypes drew massive backlash, with critics accusing the show of trivializing human suffering for cheap laughs. And speaking of stereotypes, Stan of Arabia Parts 1 and 2 relocate the Smiths to Saudi Arabia.
I'm not going to fire you, Smith.
Oh, really?
No, I'm going to promote you. It will require you and your family to relocate.
Unloading every Middle Eastern cliche imaginable. Roger gets sold into sex slavery.
How much for the woman?
Woman? Oh no, that's just Raj. Sold!
Stan takes a second wife.
Surprise! I got us a second wife. You know, to help with cooking and cleaning. Her name's impossible to pronounce, so I just call her Thundercat.
And Francine sings about women's oppression.
American girls, we do Pilates, starve ourselves until we're hotties. Why? Because we like our bodies. Check me out, you uptight Saudis.
It sparked controversy for perpetuating harmful tropes, especially amid real-world tensions. Not exactly the show's finest hour. Homophobia takes center stage in Surrogate.
Guys, a baby's not like a fire. You can't just rub two sticks together and...
Where ultra-conservative Stan kidnaps his gay neighbor's baby to save it from two dads.
Don't you worry, little girl. We're gonna find you a real home.
Packed with offensive one-liners and stereotypes, it had LGBTQ+ advocates calling foul, saying it crossed from satire into outright prejudice.
Sorry, Francine, but I've preyed on this, and I'm taking her to Nebraska to put her up for adoption.
What? You can't give someone else's baby away!
Nebraska begs to differ. Gay couples have no legal rights there. Once I cross that state line, Greg and Terry can kiss their custody goodbye.
Kidnapping a newborn? That's not edgy. That's just wrong. But if you want truly disturbing, look no further than 42-year-old virgin. A sex offender named Randy moves in.
I was recently released from prison, and the law requires me to tell everyone within a 2-mile radius that I'm a registered sex offender.
And lures Steve and his friends to a shady water park, spraying them with butter and making them jump on a dirty mattress in unitards.
I'm the salt. All colonels have to wrestle me to get salted.
The pedophilic undertones, played under Stan's oblivious nose, led to nervous laughs at best, and outrage at worst. And the show doubled down with Principal Lewis, whose itty-bitty girls jokes scattered across episodes imply a proclivity for underage partners, making Family Guy's Quagmire look like a Boy Scout. Fans and critics blasted it for normalizing predatory behavior. And honestly, they had a point. Incest pops up way too often, like in Pulling Double Booty. Stan's body double, Bill, makes out with Haley.
You all know Bill, right?
Hi, Stan. Francine.
Wait, so that was Bill upstairs? Oh, you were just making out with a man who looks exactly like your father.
Then sleeps with Francine while impersonating Stan.
All right, baby, hop in and... Hey, there he is. How's it going, big guy? Bill, what the hell are you doing?
Stan then dates Haley as Bill to spare her feelings. Total nightmare fuel. The confusing family entanglements had viewers squirming, calling it one of the grossest plots in animation history.
And don't forget virtual insanity, where Stan's mind is in a teenage girl's body, leading Steve to fall for her.
You want to go out?
What?
Yeah, I like your face. We should go out tomorrow, get to know each other.
Tomorrow? Sure!
And share a sexual dance. Add Roger's limo murder spree of 5 guys over $20, with graphic kills, including at a funeral.
Oh my god, is that on the inside or the outside? Oh, it's on the outside.
The combo of incest hints and slasher-level gore pushed it way over the edge. Body modification gets horrific in Shallow Vows.
Hey there, beautiful. Bring that body over here. Mwah.
Stan, obsessed with Francine's looks, removes his own retinas when she lets herself go.
That's okay, I'll just use my napkin. That's better.
Stan, what is going on with you?
I love you, Francine. And I didn't want to lose you, but I can't get past your looks. So I did the only sensible thing a man in my position would do. I had my retinas removed. I'm completely blind.
Gory eye surgery on full display. It highlights his sexism, but the self-mutilation? Yeah, that was a bit much. Similarly, the mural of the story has Stan knocking out Haley and performing unauthorized facial reconstruction.
No problem. Just need to even it out. Easy. Easy. Okay, that one really came out. Well, might as well really get in there with a scalpel then, and there goes the face.
Turning her into a Frankenstein monster.
You made me a monster!
The non-consensual surgery and body horror sparked backlash for its abusive parenting themes and its stomach-churning visuals. Oedipal complexes run wild in Oedipal panties.
And you're my #1 gal.
Stan kidnaps his mom's boyfriends and strands them on an island because she's my mommy.
Oh, for 35 years you've been killing your mother's dates?
No, I've been abducting them and dumping them on an uncharted island.
It ends with a nightmare bath time song that traumatizes Francine and everyone watching.
Betty! 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 Betty, it's Betty!
Yeah, that one left a mark. Animal cruelty hits hard in Stan's best friend.
Oh, and look, there's a little ear. Who likes a scratch? Who likes a...
After bonding with Steve's dog, Stan revives it as a monster post-injury.
Kisses! Come on, boy!
Only to blow it up with dynamite.
1.
The explosion and pet death references were deemed too violent, especially for dog lovers. Nothing like a little canine carnage to end your Sunday night. But nothing compares to the bestiality bait in Don't Look a Smith Horse in the Mouth.
What is it, Dad?
It's a horse. And it's racing today. It's a sign!
Roger tricks Stan into thinking their horse needs manual stimulation.
What do I have to do?
Well, you have to brush the horse's coat and mane, water and feed it, and then give it a full release.
A what?
With clever angles implying the act. It drew over 100,000 complaints and a $25,000 FCC fine.
Oh my god, you didn't. You did!
You told me to.
What the? I was just messing with you for punching me in the arm!
Talk about a prank gone wrong. Violence escalates in Cops and Roger, where corrupt cop Roger elbow drops a guy's head.
I can explain. I'm taking a cut of everything that comes through here. These are my ducks now.
Exploding it in slow-mo from multiple angles. The most violent scene in the show's history, hands down. Hot Water tried to be symbolic.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm not really a hot tub guy.
An evil hot tub voiced by CeeLo Green that kills Stan and others. Yeah, the hot tub murders everyone.
Don't get crazy, I'm letting the bubbles pop. What?
Fans were outraged by the grim ending, calling it cheap shock value. Then there's Love American Dad style. Roger's obsession with Haley leads to attempted murder.
Roger, what are you— No!
Abduction.
Flake. What the hell are you doing, Roger? You're scaring me.
No, it's good. It's good. I just want to be as close to you as possible.
And skinning Jeff alive to wear his skin.
This is the skin for me.
The torture and necrophilic vibes? Way too much, even for Roger.
In Son of Stan, Stan clones Steve.
This is a clone I had made at the CIA for me to raise how I like. I'm calling him Steve-arino.
Hi, Mom. But his version becomes a cat-decapitating lunatic.
He mutilates innocent cats. Yes, you raised a monster. Steve-arino only ran away. I'm the better parent.
Steve, I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for you.
Steve-arino?
Animal cruelty.
Will you stop doing that?
Mad science.
Welcome to my little refuge.
And body shaming all in one go. That's efficiency, I guess. Pyromania lights up A Song of Knives and Fire, where Francine starts setting fires for thrills. Glorifying arson? Yeah, not the message you want. Russian Doll turns into a slasher episode. Steve's boy band gets murdered one by one.
Get him, my. Russians be trippin'.
Teen murders galore. Fun times. Then Steve's Franken-out, grave robbing, monster building, and a formaldehyde leak.
Into the Octadual formaldehyde plant is underway due to evidence of a major leak that is tainting our drinking water.
Somewhere, Mary Shelley is crying. The Grouch twists the Grinch into an erotic monster.
Roger, what is happening to you? I don't know. I think this is what happens when my species has been betrayed. Or maybe this is what happens to my species if they go a year without sex. How do you not know? I flunked out of school, Klaus.
Whoa, Roger.
I am not Roger anymore. Call me the Grouch.
After Roger's jealousy over a sex party. They made Christmas horny. Bold move. And finally, Shark, where Steve gets mauled, loses an arm, and changes personalities.
I came face to face with my greatest fear, and I made it out the other side. You were right. I've wasted my whole life living in fear.
Yep, a literal shark attack on a child character. These moments show American Dad's no-holds-barred style.
America is the greatest country in the world. Nay, the universe.
But they definitely crossed lines for many. If you survive this list without pausing, you're tougher than most. Drop a like if you agree these went too far, and subscribe for more deep dives into animated controversies. What's your most shocking American Dad moment?